Will, come on up here. They want to see your lovely face. Good morning, everybody, and thank you so much for coming along to our launch of our fantastic new book, A Caboodle of Treasured Tales. Just a little tiny bit about the history of us. We put it together, we cobbled together stories from the internet and from our magazine that we've been publishing since 1952. And we pulled out really nice stories that are very relevant to children, parents, grandparents, and they tell a little tale. Each story has a little message. We then decided, we had a competition amongst our staff, a little debates were going on, and we had 140 stories, and we had to bring it down to a reasonable amount. So we had debates about which one is nicer, and so we think we figured out the best lot. And that's when we met the most amazing illustrator that you'll ever meet. We were introduced to Will Nathans at that point in time. Will took our stories and really animated them. He made them come to life with all of the imagery inside this book, the illustrations, all hand-drawn. And it was such a pleasure working with Will over the 6-8 months that it took us to develop this book. He's added to it, he's created really good characters for each story, and he's brought them to life. He's put in color, and he really went above and beyond to make this a fantastic book. So look, I'm going to hand you over. Will is going to say a little bit about himself, maybe, a little bit about the book. But I just want to say thank you very much for this, and A Caboodle of Treasured Tales. Hopefully there'll be A Caboodle of Treasured Tales 2 next year. So it's going very well. And a couple of words from Will. Just tell us a little bit about yourself. Thank you so much.
Thanks everybody for coming, and thanks to Dara and Sarah and the rest of the team here for giving me the opportunity to do this work. It was an absolute pleasure. And the idea, which I thought was brilliant, a selection of tales with the morals and Christian virtues, which I thought were great, and then to bring it to life for kids. So Dara had sort of given me the theme about this is a book for parents and grandparents to read to their kids. So with that kind of model in my head, I kind of went to town, and I used my own family kind of as models for the pictures, and used particularly my son. And so hopefully the pictures illustrate and help the children get a sense of virtue in this crazy world of ours. So the tales are kind of small, but they're full of beautiful nuggets of kind of life lessons.
Yeah.
So, which I thought was really brilliant. And I drew them all in pencil, and then after I penciled them, I inked them, and going through the process with Dara, kind of picking and choosing the best versions was brilliant. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of it, I have to say, and it was just great to work on the project, and I'm delighted to have the opportunity to do it. So, thanks very much. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. And Will be signing the book in the hallway if you want to purchase a copy. Thank you so much, everybody. God bless. Thank you. Thanks, Millie.